Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Wildcard.
We need this, y'all.
On EA Sports.
We need this, y'all. No lollygagging around out here, man. We need this, y'all. This is a game we need. This is a fucking game we need. Swear to God, y'all come out here playing around, man.
It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Hit this continue button. Let's go. Lights, camera, action, they're on. Oh, I got Gallup right there running that.
From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And his top speed, as computed by next-gen stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Fucking
And
bad
he got
play,
blown
bad
up.
play,
Losing
bad
yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The pass intended incomplete.
As long as we don't let these niggas score.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Let's go, Zeke. Come on. Fuck Nick Bosa.
Now Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11.
Bro,
He's going to
come
go down
on.
right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
First down.
Open,
Let's
that's
go.
complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's out right at the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First down, Elliott. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Run for Pollard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Elliott, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
9-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Running with Elliott. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Of course it was going to be holding.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I wish we could
Now
say
they'll
the same
throw
thing.
here.
It's
Out of
tied
the
up
gun.
right now. 3-3.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend.
Come
as we begin
on,
the
bro.
upcoming Super Bowl.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's going to be caught. And he just falls short down at
He wasn't in there.
Yard line.
Good catch,
And
dude.
that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw
fucking
this
catch,
as
Cooper.
far as I can and hope you run
That
under
was
it.
pretty.
Mission accomplished.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to
That
push
was
the ball
pretty.
downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense
That
was
was
expecting
pretty
to
right
push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air.
That was pretty. Gotta give him that one.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys have now moved out in front.
With the bullshit.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The second of our 2 games here on this wildcard Saturday is at halftime. We'll get back to you two in just a second. But first, let's take a look ahead to Sunday's action in the NFC. A 3-6 battle that ought to be a good one, as it's going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, it's been as tight as we expected our game to be, all even at the half.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, they obviously read man coverage there, partner. He got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Come on, bro. Why? Like, why every time you throwing one of those and one of them get bumped, you throw the ball like that, bro?
Second and 10.
They'll run with Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Flip it. Hurry up. Flip it.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll set up a throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go. We got the ball back. Got the ball back. Let's do something with it. Let's do something with it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, why would you tip the ball up like that?
Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to take over at the...
Don't let these niggas stop. Y'all let these niggas score. Fuck. Come on.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Take him down for that.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Last quarter, let's go.
On 1st down, Elliott.
Fired up.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Come on, Schultz. Let's
Now
go.
this one to his tight end
Let's
out on the
go.
right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route,
go,
He's
Lee.
often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse
Let's
Elliott.
go, Lee.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Not worried about
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
You're not worried.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Touchdown.
They've been very good.
It's
5
gotta
for
be a
7 thus
touchdown.
far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. To the
Oh,
but
hold
it's
on to that,
incomplete.
baby.
Intended for Blake Jarwin. Incomplete.
Oh my God, bro. Bro. Ah, man. We gotta score.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Ah.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit
I
a
would've got
fraction
that
sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth.
Oh, no, he lost
Come
the
on.
football.
Pick it up. Run, nigga. Oh. That nigga got no time. Oh, we go to safety? Come on, y'all. All we need is a field goal. All we need is a field goal. Come on, y'all. Ain't even gonna rush that field. Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Cowboys in
Come on,
possession of
boys.
the
Come
football
on.
here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here.
Why wouldn't you cut into the
And
hole?
this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the Niners' 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He's back to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let's fucking go!
Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 43 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays.
Let's go. He started running up. He started running up because he thought I was going to take off with it. So he started running up. So I just tossed that shit, nigga. I knew he wasn't going to stop running. Let's go.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
Let's
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
That's how you pull off
You've been
a
watching
fucking
the
win.
NFL on
Let's
EA
go.
Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.